Okay, I've been trying to make donuts for a while now, and every single time it seems I don't just get the texture right, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. Today, I decided to try a new recipe, and I really, really need this to work. So let's see how it went. And here are my ingredients. I actually made sure I measured everything correctly this time around, so I think we're already doing better than the last time. The first thing is activating the yeast by adding yeast to your warm milk. Then you have to wait until it gets bubbly and foaming. This part actually determines everything, so I wasn't rushing it this time around. Adding everything in gradually, sugar, egg, and then the flour. I was very careful this time around because I think this was where I went wrong before, so I had to be very careful. Then you add your butter. Then I need to be honest, when I was kneading this dough, it wasn't coming together on time, and I genuinely thought it was going to flop again like the previous times, but I kept it going and eventually it did come together. So moral of the story, trust process even when it seems like it's not working. Left the dough to rise for an hour, and oh my god, look at that. Now, this is where I made my mistake. I rolled the dough, which I shouldn't have, and it affected the shape of the donuts. They didn't come out looking terrible, but they definitely didn't give the perfect donut shape either. So, lesson learned for the next time. And now it's time to fry. Okay, so good news and not so good news. I finally got the texture right. I mean, just look at that. I did it! And bad news is the shape wasn't giving, but we take the wins where we can get them. So until next time, bye.